My name's Alex. I'm 29 years old, and I've always been the quiet achiever in the family. Not the golden child, not the rebel, not the favorite, just the steady one. The one who shows up, pays bills on time, sticks around to clean up after family get-togethers, and doesn't kick up a fuss when someone forgets his birthday. And no, I wasn't bitter, at least, not until the cruise. Each year, our extended family plans a big vacation. Ski resorts, beach houses, cruises, sometimes even a European getaway. Same group every time: aunts, uncles, cousins, and their current significant others. Since turning 24 and making decent money, I've quietly chipped in. Not the entire cost, enough to help cover for one or two people who might have otherwise backed out. No one ever directly asked, but the assumption was always there. Alex has it. He can swing it. Never spoken aloud, just accepted like it was written into my role. Dependable, generous, quiet. But this year felt different. I'd just finished a brutal quarter at work, months of double shifts, weekends, lost to deadlines. My bonus was finally on its way, and I thought, maybe this year I could actually enjoy the cruise. No frantic work calls, no last-minute emergencies. Over coffee, I mentioned it to my cousin Zoe. She smiled and said, "You should totally come. It's going to be amazing. Mexico, Aruba, St. Thomas. Everyone's in well, except me." 2 weeks later, the family group chat lit up. Cruise tickets, cabin assignments, countdown memes, but no mention of me. No message, not even a "Hey, are you in this year?" I waited a day, then another. Eventually, I texted Aunt Lisa, usual trip coordinator. "Hey, just checking, did I miss something? Was there a separate invite for the cruise?" She replied an hour later, "Hey sweetie, we figured you'd be swamped with work again this year. Didn't want to put pressure on you." That emoji made my stomach twist. They hadn't forgotten, they'd decided for me. And somehow, that stung more, like I was a background character in my own story. Next day, I was checking my bank during lunch when something caught my eye. A charge, $18,462. Ocean Glide Cruises? My heart stopped. I tapped to check the details. It had come from my personal card, not the shared family trip one I'd set up years ago. My main card, the one for rent and groceries. I called the cruise line immediately. "Hi, I just saw a charge on my card that I didn't authorize." The rep responded, "Let me check. Yes, you're listed as the primary on a group booking. 12 passengers, all under family party. 12, every single one of them. Even cousins still living at home. My sister and her new boyfriend, even dad's random golfing buddy. All under my card." And something in me cracked. Not from rage, something colder, clearer. Like realizing you weren't forgotten. You were used. Taken for granted. I inhaled. "Can I cancel the entire booking? The full package?" "Yes. And I want the refund processed to the original card." A beat passed. "The cruise departs tomorrow morning." "I know." Another pause. "If you're the primary cardholder and request cancellation at least 24 hours in advance, we can process a full refund. May take 3 to 5 business days." "Perfect. Go ahead." That evening, I said nothing. No post, no text. I let it sit. Next morning, sipping coffee and watching my refunded balance update. The group chat exploded again, this time with selfies from the dock, port pictures, Ocean Glide, "Here we come," captions, emojis, celebration. I didn't reply. At 10:40 a.m., the calls began. Uncle Greg, then Aunt Lisa, then my sister, then Zoe, then a number I didn't know, likely someone at the terminal. I ignored them all. Finally, when Dad called, picked up. "Alex, what did you do?" I sipped my coffee. "Morning, Dad. They're saying the cruise is canceled. People are crying. They can't rebook. It's peak season." "That's unfortunate," I said. "Thought you'd be too busy with the ocean anyway. You canceled it." "I didn't know I was even invited. You could have told us, like how you told me about the trip." Silence. "They used my card. Without asking." I didn't approve that. I just did what any responsible cardholder would do. He muttered something about overreacting and hung up. But that wasn't the revenge. That was just step 1. See, I had receipts. Literal ones. Years worth. Every charge, every deposit, every rescue hotel booking, every meal covered, all neatly stored. So I got to work. Pulled it all together. Screenshots, PDFs, Uber receipts, Venmo notes. 6 years of thanks. And got you next time that never turned into repayment. Total, just under $46,000, not counting birthdays or holidays, just trips and emergencies I bailed them out of. I compiled a 16-page document titled Reimbursements and Unauthorized Charges. Breakdown, color-coded, date-stamped, detailed. And waited. Sunday night family dinner, time. I emailed it at exactly 6:05 p.m. Subject: "Since we're talking about fairness." Replies came fast. Confusion, then denial. "This feels aggressive." Aunt Lisa wrote, "Dude, it's family," Jordan said. "Who keeps receipts like this?" I didn't respond. Just watched as they created a new group chat. Family Core. I wasn't added, but they forgot something. They didn't remove my email from the vacation booking platform, so when they started planning the next trip, a ski lodge, I logged in and saw my card, still set as default. They never learn. I removed my card, replaced it with a prepaid one loaded with exactly 1 cent, enough to pass validation, not enough to book a napkin. 3 days later, the lodge manager called. "Hi, Mr. Ramirez, your payment didn't go through. We'll need a new card within 24 hours. I smiled. "Cancel it. They won't need the rooms." Click. That night, my sister finally texted, just one message. "I get it now. I really do. I'm sorry." That one hit differently. She wasn't the worst, just silent, complicit, but that stuck longer than the guilt trips or shouting. Step 3 wasn't revenge. It was redefinition. I updated the travel account, changed bank details, shut down the shared Google Drive I'd used to organize their chaos. And then, I made a new group chat. Ocean View 2025. I added 2 people, Noah, my best friend, and my sister. I posted a screenshot. A new cruise, bigger, private suite, balcony, spa credit. Already booked. Caption, booked with my real crew. This time, I archived the chat. Saw my sister typing but didn't wait to read, because step 4. That's when everything truly changed.